The North Yemen Civil War, which unfolded against the backdrop of the Cold War, remains a complex and often overlooked chapter in the history of the Arabian Peninsula. Spanning from 1962 to 1970, this conflict not only reflected internal struggles for power, but also became entangled in the broader geopolitical tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union. This article delves into the key events, actors, and Cold War dynamics that shaped the North Yemen Civil War. Historical context. In September 1962, a military coup led by Republican officers ousted the ruling imamate in North Yemen, establishing the Yemen Arab Republic YAR. This move was met with opposition from royalist forces loyal to the ousted imamate, setting the stage for a protracted and multifaceted civil conflict. Key players. 1. Republicans YAR. The Republicans, supported by Egypt under Gamal Abdel Nasser, aimed to modernize North Yemen and move away from the traditional imamate system. Nasser's support signaled the alignment of the YAR with Arab nationalist and socialist ideologies, making it a focal point in Cold War rivalries. 2. Royalists' Mutawakkilite Kingdom. The Royalists, loyal to the imamate system and seeking to restore the Mutawakkilite Kingdom, found support from conservative Arab states like Saudi Arabia. This faction's resistance was rooted in traditionalist and monarchist sentiments. Cold War dynamics. 1. Proxy conflict. The North Yemen Civil War became a proxy battleground for the Cold War superpowers. The Soviet Union supported the Republican government, providing military aid and advisors, while the United States, in alignment with Saudi Arabia, supported the royalist forces. 2. Ideological struggle. The ideological struggle between Arab nationalism and conservative monarchism mirrored the broader ideological clash of the Cold War. Nasser's Egypt, with its pan-Arab socialist ideology, found resonance in the Yemen Arab Republic, while Saudi Arabia, staunchly anti-communist and traditionalist, supported the royalists. 3. Regional power dynamics. The conflict also reflected regional power dynamics, with Egypt and Saudi Arabia vying for influence in the Arabian Peninsula. Yemen served as a battleground for these regional power struggles, amplifying the impact of the Cold War on the local dynamics of the Civil War. Key events. 1. Egyptian intervention 1960–1967. Nasser's Egypt, with its socialist and pan-Arab agenda, intervened in support of the Yemen Arab Republic. Egyptian forces became embroiled in a protracted conflict against both royalist forces and tribal militias. 2. Saudi Arabian and Jordanian involvement. Fearing the spread of socialist influence, Saudi Arabia and Jordan provided support to the royalists, escalating the conflict. This external involvement prolonged the civil war and deepened regional tensions. 3. Stalemate and ceasefire 1970. The conflict reached a stalemate, leading to a ceasefire agreement in 1970. The war left Yemen divided, with the YAR controlling the north and the Mutawakkilite Kingdom retaining influence in the south. Conclusion. The North Yemen Civil War, though overshadowed by larger conflicts of the Cold War era, holds significance as a microcosm of the ideological and geopolitical struggles that characterized the broader global landscape. The intertwining of local power struggles with Cold War rivalries left a lasting impact on Yemen, shaping its political trajectory and contributing to the complexities that persist in the region to this day. Understanding the North Yemen Civil War is essential for comprehending the intricate dynamics that have shaped the Arabian Peninsula and the enduring legacies of Cold War geopolitics in the Middle East.